the 18 drivers are in position. We get the command, 5 seconds. The lights come on. When they go out, we'll be racing for 12 minutes around Whilton Mill. The final is underway. And it's a great start from White and Bradshaw. It's going to be White that gets just narrowly in front of Bradshaw. He'll get the drop into the first corner and he takes the lead. A good start from Ryan White. Perfectly executed. Bradshaw's going to have to give best now as they go up the climb towards Christmas corner. But White is going to have pressure right from the outset. There goes Haze trying to get into second position. Oh, up and over. And into third position already. Into second position already is Bella Fairclough. What a start from Fairclough. Straight into P2 and already trying to charge after the race leader, Ryan White. Well, it looks like this weekend has all been about the final as far as Bella Fairclough is concerned. So it's White, Fairclough, Bradshaw, Haze, McFarlane and Branscombe. Well, a very interesting start to proceedings then, but Bella Fairclough has had her eyes on one thing and one thing alone, and that is the final. Up the inside, McFarlane gets the move then on Ashley Haze. Haze's got to try and come back on the exit. Haze to the inside line, he gets the move. Nicely done. Branscombe and Loveridge are giving chase very quickly indeed. Branscombe up the inside of McFarlane, and he gets through. So a good run from Ralphie Branscombe. So White, Fairclough and Bradshaw have already started to pull clear. But Haze is now in front of Branscombe and McFarlane. Move up the inside from Loveridge. Loveridge gets through on McFarlane now. That's P6 for Loveridge. So McFarlane slots into 7th position in front of Sam Hayes. So as the drivers work their way through on the second lap, they come through the toe of the boot. But the 3 leading karts have already got clear of Ashley Haze. So it's 3 drivers fighting for the win. White, Fairclough and Bradshaw. Here they are. Don't forget, Theo Bradshaw is on double duty today because he's in the Honda Cadet final as well as the Micromax final. So he's going to have a very busy day at the office. Here goes Bella Fairclough, takes the lead at Christmas, and looks like Bradshaw's going to try and repeat the move, but he can't get there. So Bella Fairclough hits the front in the final. Exactly the way she wanted to go. And this has been a great start for the number 5 seed. So the leading seed in Honda Cadet in 2023. Bella Fairclough hits the front. 2nd place for Ryan White. 3rd for Theo Bradshaw. They come off the turn and down the short straight. This is a really good start to the final, and it looks like all 3 of these drivers are going to be hunting for the victory throughout. Fairclough leading through the toe of the boot. They come down the short stretch. Look at the absolute train that is building for 4th position. Ashley Haze leading Ralphie Branscombe. Branscombe's got the run, though, out of the final turn. I think Branscombe's going to get through. He does. In fact, no, that's Loveridge. Loveridge has got through and got up into 4th position. So Archie Loveridge making good hay while the sun shines in front of Haze, Branscombe and Spain. Spain has got through now past Branscombe, in fact. So up to 6th place goes Ed Spain in front of Ralphie Branscombe. Fairclough, a little bit of a drift out of the first corners. But now here comes the move from Theo Bradshaw. He wants to get through on Ryan White. White is going to try and hold him at bay, but no chance. Bradshaw is through. Bradshaw gets a little bit wide on the exit, and that's enough to hold them up. So Fairclough's got a little bit of daylight between herself and Theo Bradshaw in 2nd. 4th position is still up for grabs. That's Haze hanging on with Spain and Branscombe all over the back of him. Loveridge is back down to P7, and that is a big battle between Branscombe and Spain. Branscombe is going to try and get the exit down into the final turn. Branscombe goes for the move. He can't get there. Ed Spain round the outside, hangs on for dear life and holds the place. Loveridge is all the way down to P10 in front of Sam Hayes. I'm not sure what happened to Loveridge, but he's now dropped behind Jensen Mablethorpe. There's Branscombe going wheel to wheel now with Noah McFarlane. And watch out for Ollie Thompson. Thompson's going to try and commit up the inside line. He gets through. So Branscombe is now down into 9th, I think it's 8th position, sorry. McFarlane's through, Thompson's through. And now Thompson making his bid on Branscombe. Great run from Ollie Thompson. He gets through, but Branscombe is alongside him again, side by side. And now McFarlane gets back through on Branscombe. An overtake every corner in this final at the moment. Brilliant racing. Branscombe lines up behind McFarlane as they settle in again. But Branscombe's going to try again to get past McFarlane. No, you don't, says Noah McFarlane. Branscombe tries again in the toe of the boot. 2nd time lucky and gets there. And now Loveridge is going to try and get through. So Loveridge makes the bid then and gets past. Meanwhile, up front, Bella Fairclough has a little bit of distance now between herself and Theo Bradshaw, with Ryan White right in behind Theo Bradshaw. If the 2 of these guys who have been battling all weekend suddenly let it slip to Bella Fairclough, they're going to come away from this final with a tiny bit of egg on their race suit. So fabulous run from Bella Fairclough in the final. She's looking so strong. But now the domination, the defensive tactics further back. Ed Spain trying to keep his drivers behind him. Branscombe's going to get the run here to get through on Ollie Thompson. Oh, and the front Nassau comes skating up in front of Ed Spain's face. How can Ed Spain carry on like that? Ed Spain's got to try and get the Nassau panel down, but surely he's not going to be able to finish the race like this. I've not seen that before in the battle for position. It just suddenly becomes detached. And Ed Spain is going to lose 2 places to Branscombe and Thompson, but he's not slowing down at all. He's just continuing on. That is madness. Ed Spain is just still driving on. Surely he can't see a thing as he tries to jumble through, and that's Jensen Mablethorpe running off the road there. So Ed Spain has dropped back to 7th position, I think, or is that 8th now? Yeah, I think it's 8th. But Ed Spain is not slowing down. Ed Spain is a racer. No, it's fine. I'm just going to keep going. Don't worry. I can only see a little bit, but I can still see enough. So Ed Spain, desperately trying to keep going. Well, a very bizarre incident, but he tried his best. And sadly, he's not out on the race, and he's not in the racetrack anymore. Now, McFarlane battling away with Mablethorpe, and there is an absolutely devastated Ed Spain. He was having a great race up to that point. And he's facing the wrong way in the pit lane. I'm not entirely sure how that's happened. Has he crossed the line and then driven into the pit lane, or has he come down pit lane and spun it? Not entirely sure. Anyway, Bella Fairclough. Look at that gap. It's nowhere near what it was. But now Bradshaw has got into the lead. Bradshaw has found his way through on Bella Fairclough. Sorry, I was looking at my timing screen at exactly the wrong moment. And I was looking in the middle of the field to see what the lap times were doing. And I didn't spot that Theo Bradshaw had got through on Fairclough. We might have to have another look at that later. A very strong chance here that Theo Bradshaw could win 2 finals today. Don't forget, he's fighting for the Micromax final later as well. What if he could get 2 trophies out of the Ultimate Karting Championship kickoff here at Whilton Mill? That would be amazing. Theo Bradshaw has taken his time about this, worked his magic, found a good move, and now he's in front of Bella Fairclough. But Bella Fairclough is not done yet. 1 minute 20, plus the additional lap. Haase is on his own in 4th position. Branscombe and Loveridge dueling for 5th. But when is Bella Fairclough going to go for broke? She's not going to do it yet. That's her teammate in front of her, don't forget. The 2 Zip drivers, 1st and 2nd. There are no team orders at the Zip Kart team, though. There's only one rule. Don't take each other out. So Bella Fairclough all over the back of Theo Bradshaw as they duel for the victory here at Whilton Mill. A really exciting challenge. And we're going to continue in fine style. So still they battle away, watching for Ryan White to make his bid now on Bella Fairclough. They come off the final turn and they will come down the home stretch, and we will have 2 laps to go. This is game time now. 30 seconds. It takes more than 30 seconds to do a lap around Whilton Mill in any form of kart. So this is going to be the penultimate lap, and they've got traffic to deal with up the road in front of them. That is Esme Rosie, I think, up in front of them. So now it's all going to come down to who is going to go through the traffic best. Bradshaw leading, Fairclough 2nd, and White 3rd. Out of the way gets the slow kart. Just in the nick of time for the 2 leaders. Looks like Ryan White has gone with them. So that will go fine, but Ryan White's going to take the move on Bella Fairclough and gets through. Fairclough over the grass. That's how critical it is to get through the traffic. So Theo Bradshaw takes the lead. Ryan White now 2nd, and Fairclough down to 3rd with 1 lap to go at the end of this one. But I don't think White is going to catch Bradshaw in time. Theo Bradshaw is going to lead going into the last lap, but there's 0.3 of a second for White to make up. They've got Leyland McNeish in front of them. Slow kart, but surely Bradshaw has got enough here on Ryan White. White is doing everything he can to close up. I've got to catch him. I've got to catch him. Surely I can do it. He's pushing so hard here, Ryan White. He does not want to give this away to Theo Bradshaw. If he's got 1 chance, he's going to take it. And Bella Fairclough is waiting in the wings in 3rd just in case anything kicks off. White is pushing harder than he's ever pushed. Oh, that's Lena McNeish holding up the leader. White gets through relatively quickly, so there is going to be a chance. White will have 1 opportunity into the toe of the boot. Here he goes. He's not going to be close enough, though. Ryan White is going to hang on to it in 2nd, but Theo Bradshaw is going to take the checkered flag. Theo Bradshaw wins at Whilton Mill. 2nd for Ryan White, 3rd for Bella Fairclough. What a great race. So Kev Harris is down there, and he will find the first Honda Cadet winner of the season in 2023, Theo Bradshaw. What a drive.
Look at our 1, 2, 3. Theo Bradshaw from Ryan White, and then Bella Fairclough. I think actually in all their excitement to get on the pods here, we've actually missed out the weighing scales. So we might have to get them on the weighing scales afterwards. But let's just get Theo up and out. So Theo, come on out, mate. Just come on out, up and out. Come on over. Let's get you over this way, buddy. Come on in here. Theo, huge congratulations. You took the final win there. Tell us about your race.
It was quite a hard one trying to catch my teammate in the lead.
Yeah, you had a great battle there with Bella and Ryan as well. Some race, but you got it done in the end.
Yeah, it's quite... didn't know.
Who would you like to thank?
My dad for setup and David for helping set up on Micro and the Honda.
And what do you think the key was to your win here this weekend?
Just consistency.
Consistency. Well, huge congratulations, Theo. Opening your account then in the Ultimate Karting Championship. You're going to be filled with confidence now as we look towards the next round at Larkhall. Are we going to see you there?
Yep.
All right, brilliant, well done. That's our man Theo there. Bella Fairclough out here. Jump on in, Bella, come on in. Bella, some battle with yourself, Ryan and Theo there, but you were leading for some of the race, but you couldn't just quite get it done in the end, could you?
No, I think they caught me up and then he overtook me and then I sort of pushed with him for a few laps.
Yeah, when that overtake happened, did you think it was all gone, or you were still pushing hard, trying to get yourself back in the lead?
Yeah, I was thought that Ryan wasn't so close, so I was going to push him and then battle towards the end.
Yeah. But all in all, not a bad weekend for you. You're on the podium because you had a bit of disappointment yesterday in one of your heats, and Mechanical nearly put paid to all of it.
Yeah, I think the engine failed on the heat one, and yeah, I thought that was the end for me, but we picked the pace back up for heat 2 and 3.
Well, huge congratulations. Must feel with some confidence knowing that you've got the pace, though, as we look towards round 2 at Larkhall.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
All right, well, best of luck. Well done to you, Bella. And our man Ryan White there, he's not a happy man at the moment. He's in tears, but maybe we can put a smile on his face. Come on over, Ryan. Well done, buddy. Well done. Listen, you don't look very happy with yourself, but I've got great news for you, Ryan. You got the fastest lap. How does that sound?
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
It's really good, mate. Listen, that was some battle. You gave the fans here a really good, exciting race. I know you're a bit unhappy because you felt you could have got the win, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
No, but well done. Fastest lap for you there. Overall, you're on the podium, so is there any consolation or any positive you can take from this weekend?
Well, yeah. I learned a lot with Theo. I didn't think I was going to come first in the first... second in the first place, because Fairclough was lead, and the weekend went well.
Mate, huge congratulations. It was really great to watch. Put a smile on your face. Fastest lap on the weekend. You're on the podium, and now we can get excited and look towards Larkhall.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, best of luck. Well done.